This video is made possible by Squarespace. Get 10% off your first purchase at squarespace.com/Alli Cherry. A few weeks ago, I went to Portland to visit my sister and brother-in-law. Here's what I brought with me. One thing that I do that helps me pack a lot faster is that I keep the little small containers of my travel stuff right in my bag. And I just refill these from bigger containers of things that I have. But it's nice that these bottles just kind of live in here so that I know that these are my staples and I can just go through them and fill them up before my trip. The first product that I always keep with me in my travel case are these little tooth tabs from Lush. I am sort of on the fence about these. They're really handy for travel, obviously because they're not liquid, but Lush used to sell these in little paper boxes and I loved them then because it was a completely plastic-free solution for me. Obviously, there's no way to be completely zero waste, and this is better than maybe like buying multiple mini travel toothpaste like bottles or tubes, I should say. But I would like to find something completely plastic free for travel. So if you guys have any suggestions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. But other than that, I just keep my bamboo toothbrush in this, again, plastic toothbrush holder. When this breaks, I'm gonna definitely purchase a bamboo holder for my toothbrush. This is my travel skincare. From right to left, I have my Evan Healy Rose Cleansing Milk that I absolutely love. It's a really gentle cleanser that's great for dry skin, and it smells like roses, which I'm obsessed with. Then I have a refill of my Cocoa Kind Organic Rosewater Facial Toner, which is great for freshening up the skin, especially in a dry climate. And then in the little essential oil bottle, I have a refill of my essential oil and like jojoba oil moisturizer that I use for my face. And then I also have just some Castile soap. And then these are just the rest of the toiletries and makeup products that I'm bringing on this trip. It's super simple and pared down, and I love the feeling of not having tons of stuff with me. It's just everything I need and nothing I don't. So here's what it is. So I know this compact looks really gross, but it's just because I use it literally every day. So these are two products from Rms Beauty. And while I generally try my best to stay away from plastic packaging, I was drawn to this product because it has everything that I would basically need in a day. It has a highlighter, a bronzer, 2 lip and cheek products, and then a lip balm. And I found that in the past, I've purchased some highlighting and lip products from RMS, and I just don't make it through the whole pot. They're packaged like this one down here. I don't make it through the whole pot before they go bad because I just don't wear very much makeup. So I thought that this would be a great option for me because they're smaller amounts, and it's just something that would be so easy for me to reach for every day. A lot of people I've noticed online are mad that this doesn't have a mirror on it, but I actually prefer it because it means that once I'm done with all the products, I can just pop the metal pans out and then hopefully recycle this plastic piece. It's not a mixed material product, so I'm really into it right now. Like I said, I wear it every day and I love it. And then this is my foundation and concealer. This is just the RMS Beauty Uncover Up in the shade 11. And I love how natural this looks on my skin. It doesn't break me out. I have dry skin, so I actually will use my homemade beauty oil. I'll put this on my skin maybe 5 to 10 minutes before I apply this. And at home, I'll use a brush sometimes, but when I'm traveling, it's just easier for me to use my fingers. Obviously, clean fingers are ideal, but these are two products that I just have absolutely loved recently. And then for eyes, I'm using this mascara from Well People. I've really enjoyed it. And then I've actually recently gotten my eyebrows microbladed, so I don't have any products for my brows right now. They're still in the healing process, which is why they're so dark. Maybe you've noticed in the last couple of videos that I posted, but I'll definitely do a video about that in the future. But for now, these are all my makeup products that I'm traveling with. Actually, I'm also using the Herb Apothecary Lip and Cheek product. I don't use this on my cheeks personally, but this is my go-to lip color when I'm not using one of the RMS Beauty more bold colors. And this comes in a compostable package, which I love. And I noticed on their Instagram that now they changed their packaging so that they don't have the little plastic label and it's just completely compostable, which is awesome. I'm also bringing my menstrual cup from the brand Organic Cup. I'm not due for my period, but I sort of just like to travel with it just in case. And then for essential oils, I'm bringing frankincense, which I love applying pretty much all the time. It's really calming and anti-inflammatory, and this one's already blended with fractionated coconut oil, so it's great for travel. A lavender, just because when I sleep in new places, sometimes I have a hard time falling asleep, so I'll apply this to my wrists and the bottom of my feet before I go to sleep. And then I'm also bringing my Digestion Blend, which I use especially when I'm eating out, because sometimes I can get some stomach upset if I, like get cross-contamination with gluten or something. So this is just a roller bottle that I made, and it's super useful. I definitely don't travel without it. And then other than that, I have a chopstick that I use to put my hair in a bun with. And that's pretty much all that I'm bringing in that category. And then I thought I'd mention too, this bag came with little Nalgene bottles. So in this one, I have some rubber bands for my hair. And then I have my shampoo and conditioner that I just decanted from my big containers that I have here in my bathroom. Okay, so this is just a really quick trip up to Portland. I'm flying in on Tuesday and flying out on Friday. So this is what I'm bringing, and I'll just walk you guys through it. So first of all, I have my pajamas, these sweatpants, and a big sweatshirt because I know I'm gonna be freezing there. I'm actually gonna put these in last though. So let's start with the clothes actually. I'm gonna be wearing black jeans and a black shirt and my Patagonia jacket. So I'm just packing one pair of jeans. So I'll have 2 total. Let's see how I'm gonna pack these. I might move some stuff around since I'm doing this live. I have this sweater that I thrifted that I've been wearing so much this season. And then I have 3 other tops. So this is a long sleeve sweater, or just like a long sleeve cotton top, and then 2 t-shirts. So those fit perfectly there. I usually like to pack with packing cubes, but because this suitcase is so organized, it's basically like 2 huge packing cubes. I'm not gonna use them because I like to just be able to open it and see all my stuff in here like this. And the way I'm organizing this is I'm gonna put all my clothes on this side, and then, well, I'll just show you what I'm gonna do with the other side. So let's see. Oh, and also this suitcase came with this like charging cord. I think they're trying to be like the Away suitcases. I don't really use this because if I'm gonna charge something, I'll just have my charger in my backpack, but it's cute anyway, I guess. And then I'm gonna just put my huge sweatpants there, and then this sweatshirt is like really big, but it's so nice and warm, and I know I'll appreciate having it once I'm in Portland. So those are all my clothes. And then in here, I have an extra pair of yoga pants to wear under my jeans for warmth. But I think I might end up putting like my scarf in here too, and maybe my hat. I'll just put those in there now. I might put my scarf on this side too, actually. So I'll just sort of lay it out so that it's flat. So let's zip this up for now. Okay, so for this trip, I'm doing something a little bit different with my carry-on. Well, I'm carrying all this on, but I'm doing something a little bit different with what I'm storing or how I'm storing things. So basically, I always use this backpack. I've had this for years, and this isn't the one that has like the designated laptop sleeve, unfortunately, but generally I have such a small laptop that I'll usually just stick it in here anyway if I know I'm gonna use it on the plane. For this trip though, I'm traveling alone and I know that I'm not gonna be using this on the plane, so I don't wanna have the extra weight in here, and I don't wanna have to hassle with fitting the rest of my stuff that I wanna keep in my backpack in here if I'm not gonna be using my laptop. So I'm actually gonna be storing this in my suitcase. And obviously I'm keeping my suitcase with me and not checking it. I'm keeping it in this little, this is actually a bread bag that I bought from Rosemarine Textiles on Instagram from Megan. She sells amazing textiles, definitely check her out, but she was having a seconds sale. So I think this, it has like sort of a different pattern on it, which is why I'm guessing that it was in like the seconds sale, but I love it. It's so pretty. And it's made out of hemp. So anyway, definitely not a traditional way to store a laptop, but it's fine. So I'm sticking it right here, and then I'll put the cords right there too. And then to give it a little bit of protection, I'm sticking my huge army jacket that I thrifted underneath it. And then I'm putting my like underwear and stuff like that, little bag right on top of it. So this is really protected right here. And the reason that I'm doing this also is because I know when I go to TSA, I'm gonna have to take this laptop out. So I like that I'm not gonna have to go into like the area with my clothes to get my laptop. I'm just gonna put this up on the table, unzip it, take this out, and put it in a bag with my toiletries, which are right here. So I might even just stick this right here for now so that I can easily get to both of them when I need to take them out for TSA, but then I'll probably end up putting my toiletries into my backpack when I'm on the actual airplane. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm doing right now. And that's all that I'm keeping in this side of my backpack. Actually, now that I'm here, I'm bringing a little Baggu reusable bag. I'll just stick that in here. Or you know what? I should probably put that in my actual backpack. Put that in here. I also keep my wallet in here and some headphones. And then in this little bag, I randomly like have my sunglasses in here with my tech stuff because I lost my sunglasses case. I don't know where it is. It might be like under the seats in my car, but I haven't found it yet. So anyway, I have my external, all my chargers, headphones. I wrap my headphones with a little hair clip to keep them untangled. And I'll just keep this in here to keep it safe. I'm rereading the Plastic Purge book. I think I stepped on it somehow, which is so sad. But anyway, I'm going through and highlighting things that I want to remember and like do posts about and stuff. So that's why I have that book in here. And then I have a little Baggu with my reusable fork and a napkin, and then my water bottle and coffee cup from Clean Canteen. So actually I'll probably put this in here like that. Put this over here and then put these over here. And that way I'm not carrying around a lot of excess weight with my laptop that I know I won't be using on the flight. It's a super short flight, so I have videos downloaded on my phone, and then I'll also have that book too. And this is another scarf. This is also from Rosemarine Textiles. I love the color of this, and I'll be able to use this as a hair scarf and a neck scarf too. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that you can use to build your unique online presence. Their award-winning templates can be used as is or customized into something all your own. Plus, it's really easy to transfer your third-party domain to Squarespace so you can manage everything from one simple interface. So if you're interested in starting something new, go to squarespace.com/Alli Cherry for your free trial and 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain.